So next we're going to talk about peppermint. And this is probably the oil that I use up the most. So most of my oils, I have one and then I have a backup, but peppermint, I have like 3 bottles at home. It's in every room. It's in my car. It's in my little keychain bag. And I think it's because I use it for so many different things. And there's lots of great scientific evidence about peppermint and how it works and why it works. So what are some things that you can use it for? Peppermint is great for headaches. I love it. I used to take so much Tylenol and Motrin, and now I hardly ever. So what I'll do is just take the bottle and I'll just put one little drop on each side of my temples and maybe a little bit up on my forehead. And in about 15 to 20 minutes, you start noticing you kind of get this whole cool banding effect, and that headache has significantly improved. The other thing that I use it for a lot is for GI upsets. So as you know, peppermint's very soothing to the GI tract. And so I'll actually just put a couple drops underneath my tongue, or I'll put a couple drops in a small glass of water, or whatever I'm drinking that morning, to help calm my GI tract, whether it's nausea or just some of that GI irritation. The other thing that some people don't think about using peppermint for is it's great for cooling off. So I actually have a roller bottle of peppermint that during the summer and hotter months I carry around with me. And when we go to our farm or when we're out doing things with the kids, if somebody complains, oh, I'm all hot and sweaty, I don't feel good, is I'll take that roller bottle and just roll a little bit up on their neck, and it helps cool them off. And the other thing I have used it for, I hate to admit that I'm old enough for hot flashes, but they happen randomly while I'm at work or out doing things, and I will do the same thing, just use that roller bottle on my neck to help with the hot flashes. The other way you can help it for cooling is just to use a small squirt bottle. And you can put water and then just put 4 or 5 drops of peppermint in there, and you can actually just squirt it. So squirt a little bit on your skin or across your back and neck, and it will help you cool off. So peppermint is definitely one of mine that I use for just about everything. You can also diffuse peppermint. So I will use peppermint with wild orange a lot in the afternoons when I get tired, because it's a great one to kind of help wake you up and kind of re-energize you. So, you know, we all get that fatigue and that sluggish feeling at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and peppermint, whether it's diffused or ingested, is great for that. It's not one that I use topically a lot, so I use it a lot internally and then diffusing it, but definitely one that I always have around and use a lot.